Wow, sorry about that. And we are live. Hello, Roker. Sorry, you almost fell asleep there.
Dude, this show better be good. That took like I don't know why. That took 4 minutes
Well, I was trying
to
something
go
new.
live.
I was trying
Well, it
something
didn't
new
work.
Yeah, that took way too long. All right. Well, welcome to the Slob Show. A lot of people watching on Instagram. Hey, Instagram folk, I would recommend that you go over to YouTube and what if anyone is watching this anywhere, just go to YouTube. There's a link on Facebook to YouTube, and then you could comment and join the show live. It's better. It's much better. You know, you could say you could do stuff like this. Like Chad is on YouTube, and he said, "Been waiting on this all week." What a guy! Love this dude, Chad. You know him, Roker. Chad from Joliet.
Happy anniversary, Chad. The way. Yeah, I know. I wished a happy anniversary earlier. This is apparently the anniversary of him getting shot in the Jewel parking lot down the street. So
Really?
happy anniversary. Bring back
serious?
Great memories, I'm sure. Yeah, no,
Hey,
he told us about it. He told us about it a couple of years ago, and then after I moved over here, and then he posted something on Facebook today. It's like it's the 11th anniversary of me getting shot.
Hey,
he made
Chad,
the
call
newspaper and
call
everything.
In, Chad, call the 98 Rock number 916-909-0985. 916-909-0985. And I want to talk to you about being shot.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Rocco. Rocco saw me at Aftershock singing with Danzig's guitar player, Tommy Victor. And I sang Blood and Tears, Roker.
That's the highlight of your life so far?
It is one of the highlights. The highlight of my life is bringing back two Whoppers. Bringing back two Whoppers for $2 is honestly the highlight of my life.
Of course, of course.
Besides, I mean, they said it couldn't be done.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
The highlight of your life so far?
Hey, Chad, turn down your however you're watching the Slob Show.
Yeah, let me turn it down. Sorry.
This is Chad from Joliet. Now he's about to tell us a story about being shot. Hang on one second.
Of course.
Oh, wait, he still has it on. All right, I'm gonna go back to Chad in a second, but apparently he was shot. This is some major news here, some major breaking news. Now, is this Chad from Joliet?
Yes, it is, guys. What's going on?
So, number one, welcome to the Slob Show. Thank you for being one of the top people in the Slob Show group. We appreciate everything you do.
I appreciate everything y'all do too, man. I enjoy everything.
Now, is the house asleep? Is that why you're whispering?
A little bit, yes.
All right, fair enough.
All right, so Chad, you were shot a year ago today in the Jewel parking lot. Is this correct?
No,
11 years ago.
First of all, Chad, I pay attention. I know you've told the story already, and so I pay attention. It was 11 years ago, but Abe's hearing it for the first time. So it's kind of like when I go out and I get drunk in a bar.
Hang on.
And then everything happens, and then I hear about it for the first time. It was when the comments used to work. And I said, I said, yeah, I lived down the street from the Jewel, and he's like, oh yeah, I was shot there.
Look at Claire.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Claire said, "This is Roker's wife, Claire Roker."
Even Claire.
She's 11 years ago. By the way, comments do work. And this is why I keep steering people to YouTube. Comments only work. Go on my YouTube page or Roker's YouTube page. Those are the only places now that you could watch the show. Just subscribe to one of our YouTube channels. You will be alerted when we go live. Then, like Chad, you're on YouTube. How great is it? You just watch it on YouTube.
Yep, I got you on YouTube. So yeah, I enjoy it. So,
and of course, Chad is commenting on YouTube right here. Thank you, Roker from Chad. All right, Chad, let's get to it now. So you were shot 11 years ago.
Yeah, so 11 years ago, about 8 o'clock at night, I was just checked out at Jewel. I was walking out to my car across the street from the Jewel in this neighborhood. I heard, pop, pop, pop. They're shooting at this house.
Brace yourself, bitch! Was it like that? Brace.
I thought it was fireworks. Honestly, because I used to drive by and throw out fireworks at, with my friends in the neighborhood or whatever. But anyways, there was four of us that were shot.
Jesus.
Uh, two people at the house ran into the house. A girl got grazed. One guy took a couple. I think.
Wait, Chad, I have to stop. Chad, I have to stop you really quick. How did Roker hear this entire story through a comment? This is a long story, Roker, and you remember it from a comment?
Well, I remember that he was shot in the Jewel parking lot, which is the whole gist of the story. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Well, didn't I also like the time that you did that gig at the horse track? I think I was talking about that there.
Oh,
too,
see, he probably told you that. I see. This is what really happened, Chad. When Roker and I were at the Hawthorne racetrack thing in Joliet, you came and I bet you told Roker the story in person, and I wasn't even there to hear it.
Nah, well, yeah, I think both of you. I thought I told both of you guys, but I don't remember. It was a couple years ago, so I can't remember everything.
Yeah, this is like 5 years ago. But go ahead. Okay, so Chad, you're in the Jewel parking lot in Joliet.
Yes, so I was walked out of the store, heard the pop, pop, pop. There's 3 people on the porch at that house across the street. 2 of them ran into the house. The other guy ran across the street into the parking lot. And then they were lighting him up.
Jesus.
And I got
Wow.
shot in my right arm. I got a bullet in my arm still.
Oh my God.
So, but yeah, I didn't know I got shot. I mean,
Obamacare.
All I know is like, huh?
Obamacare. That's why you still have the bullet in your arm after 3 years.
So no, well, I did have crappy insurance at the time, though. But
Speaking of crappy insurance, look at this. Right.
Oh no, Abe is injured.
Yeah. Well, no, because I'm trying to see. Listen to this, Chad. So they have an insurance out here called Kaiser, where apparently, like if you're in like when I'm in Chicago, if you have to go to the doctor, they send you to the hospital because they only have Kaiser in California and a few other states. I have some issue with my thumb. It's like all disgusting. So I'm like, I need to see a dermatologist immediately. And they're like, they gatekeep the dermatologist here. I can only talk to my primary care doctor through the app, and they don't even help you. They just sent me a prescription. They're like, take this. I'm like,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, can I come see that? Now I have to wear this Band-Aid because my thumb is all disgusting. But go ahead, Chad. I'm sorry. So way more important is Chad being shot in the arm and currently having a bullet in his arm.
Like, yeah, it's one of the number one rules of listening is it's not about you. There's no need to try and play topper about the Band-Aid on your thumb.
It's like, hey guys, similar thing happening with me right now. All right, sorry. So Chad, so there were people being shot across the street, and they accidentally shot you. Is this correct?
Yes, yeah. So they were shooting at the other guy instead of running into the house with the other 2. He ran across the street into the parking lot. They chased him into the lot, lit him up, and that's when I got winged. So I got shot in my right arm, upper right arm. That kid that was in the parking lot, he took 7 or 8 bullets, I think, like a couple on his back and his legs.
Wow. Is he alive?
Oh, I don't know. Like, actually, I was the only, because they're criminals, but the gangbangers. So I was the only one who was able to that night leave from the hospital without going to jail, because the other 2 went to the other 2 went to jail. So
they did catch the guys.
No, well, they caught the 2 guys that got shot because they were wanted on some other stuff.
They didn't catch the shooters.
No, for 11 years it's a case. The case is still open.
Someone just said Wayne Brady, son.
actually, last year I thought about, because I found my old police reports and the hospital bills and all this other stuff. I saved all the paperwork. I found it last year, and I thought about going down to the Joliet Police Department and say, hey, has this been resolved? It's like, I haven't heard nothing. Yeah, and I didn't do it though, but I've been thinking about it for a couple of years to do it, but yeah,
you should do it because you can use some closure.
It cost me $10,000 to get shot too, by the way, for the hospital visit.
Breaking news! It's still a cold case. We still. This is still a cool. So wait, Chad, what can
So
you?
did you still think it was? Wait, hold on a second. Chad, did you still think that it was firecrackers or whatever until the moment you were shot? Like, what was the reaction time?
So yes, I thought they were firecrackers, and then all of a sudden, like because I was wearing a hood, which I still have the hoodie too. Uh, uh, my arm was like wet. That's from me bleeding out, and I see him like, oh my god, I've been shot.
Jesus.
So you didn't
there's
feel it?
a couple other people walking out. No, I didn't feel it. It didn't hurt. I didn't even know I got shot.
Guys, one of our top Slob show people, Vito, who was one of my top guys, Vito Battaglia, of course.
Well, I was carrying out food, by the way. I did have food.
Oh, good. Here we go. So now this is where it ties into the Slob show. So you of course were eating, Chad. What were you eating?
Yes, yeah. I was picking up my lunch supplies for the next days. I had ice cream and ham, and so I got like the joke between all my friends is like I got shot over ice cream because actually at that time Joel had two of the ice creams for like
he remembers the sale.
My man, he remembers the sale.
See, this is why he's one of the kings of the Slob show.
It was two quarts of ice cream for like $4. It was Briars.
Take us through that day, Chad, 11 years ago when you were shot in the Jewel parking lot. Oh yes, I remember it well. There's 2 quarts of Briar's ice cream for $4.
Yeah. I got like a pound of ham for like $3.
Wow, the good old days.
It was everything was cheap. I think I walked out with 7 or 8 bags of groceries for like close to $100.
And then $10,000 for the shot. You said so. It cost you $10,100 all in.
So with the back to about the 10 grand. So I also through the state of Illinois you can go through a victims fund. That because they have money for victims. And like I've heard people get like $4,000 or $5,000. Shit, all they gave me was like $200 for my.
Wow, Westsec Mary, Chad, as you said that, she commented, "Isn't there some sort of victims crime fund? Get you some compensation."
Yeah. The state of Illinois gave me like $200 from that.
Wow, $200, and you paid $10.
But paid for the ice cream and the ham.
Yeah, they paid for my groceries. That's right for that night.
This dude Lee Rector is saying Roker's on fire. He is. Roker's always on fire.
So yeah, yep. So 11 years ago, just walking out, minding my own business, and
jeez,
I still got the bullet in the arm, and I mean during the winter time, if it's like 10 degrees or whatever, like I'll get like a tingly sense, like Spidey, like my fingers will start to move.
It's like people with arthritis with their knees, right? When it gets cold out, they're like, my knee hurts. It's going to be cold tonight.
Yep. And the funny thing is too, like a month after that happened, I went to the Bears game and I was setting off the metal detectors there too. So,
and then when I was at the Bears game, I remember they had hot dogs for $4 and I got a churro for $2.40.
Well, the tailgate, I probably ate like a slob at the tailgate, but.
As you should.
So yeah, yep. But,
well, anyway, happy anniversary, Chad, on 11 years of dominance.
Thank you. Yeah, not till many more.
What a guy. Love this guy.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Chad, hey, Chad, do you have any spots for Roker to try in Joliet that he hasn't been to yet, since you are a master of Joliet?
I was just going to say, give us a spot. Give us a spot before you go.
Shout out to Vanilla Gorilla on Instagram. Go ahead, Chad.
I was just at Rock City Sunday for the Bears game, and I mean, like they had a pretty good spread. I did do the beef roll. Halftime, they bring out free pizza and all kinds of stuff.
Wait, do you hear what he just said, Roker? At halftime, they bring out free pizza.
I mean, like it was like
they have free pizza at Rock City at halftime. They have their world famous beef roll, and they also give away like a 75-inch TV at every Bears game.
A 75-inch color TV, guys.
Yes, that's right.
A color TV.
Yep. It's a Magnavox. It's a Xenon.
It's Emerson.
Cool.
Roker, do you remember that when you would have the TV? You'd have the TV repairman come to your house. He'd always be like, "It's a great set, guys. I would not get rid of this. It's a great set. It needs a new tube. It's $390 to fix it, but it's a great set, guys. That's what I remember they came to our house. They fixed every one of our TVs. Guys, this is a great set. I would never get rid of it.
Yep.
Like, why didn't we just buy new TVs? All right. Well, you're the man, Chad. I'm glad you're alive, and I'm glad that arm is still working.
Thank you very much, guys.
This is Chad from July. Right, later. You'll see him in the Slob Show Facebook group. He's one of the top people in there. Ah, love that dude. All right, later,
Absolutely.
Chad. Man.
All right.
What a guy. So anyway,
good guy.
Come over to YouTube if you want to join in. But there are people on Instagram. Vanilla Gorilla, I trained you at Export. Remember this dude? He was awesome. Well, I did one. I did one free. Remember, Roker, you would get one free personal training session.
And then that was
it. Oh, that's right. You didn't go ever to a gym. I forgot. No, but when you would sign up at Export, you would get like one free training session.
And then you would never come back, is what you're saying.
Then you don't get
sign you
training.
up, but you would not. Yeah, there you go. Right.
Matt on Instagram said, "Go St. Lawrence wrestling." Yes, I did wrestle 3 years at St. Lawrence. That was a good time. I do have one video. I have one video, Roker. I don't know about you with your like great sports highlights. I have one video on my phone of me wrestling. It's me kicking some kid's ass because I stole the video after I won. All the matches where I was like, my legs were flipped over my head and stuff, those don't exist anymore. The only video I have is
the one where you won.
Exactly. All right, let's get down to business, Roker, because I was at Jimmy John's today. When's the last time you had the bootlegger at Jimmy John's?
I don't think I've ever had it.
That's the turkey and roast beef sandwich with no cheese, by the way.
Oh, no. See, I can't do anything without cheese. So, yeah.
And this is the reason why I got this, Roker. They said no dairy with this antibiotic I'm taking because of this.
Ah, oh, my. Well, you do know that mayonnaise is made out of dairy. You do know that, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's olive oil. It's oil. It's oil.
It's egg.
That's not dairy? Oh, no. You're not one of those, are you? Breaking news. Add Roker to the list of people who think
I guess it's just all fat. I guess it's just all fat.
Exactly. No,
dairy. It's all emulsification and fat.
Just so you know, eggs
so thank God
dairy.
you could still have your mayonnaise.
Yeah, so I had extra mayo. But anyway, I got the boot. By the way, Roker, you know a lot of people think that eggs are dairy. They're not. Dairy is anything from a cow, anything from milk.
Yeah, that's true.
The eggs are from a chicken, of course.
Yes, they are. Not necessarily. They could be from other things. Eggs could be lots of.
That's true.
Different. I ate an ostrich egg once.
But I know a cow has never laid an egg before.
No. No. other than on the air, right?
Or a donkey or whatever, or goat, or whatever else. No, donkeys don't have eggs, right? Wait, neither do goats. What am I talking? Wait, who has eggs?
Yeah, see?
Never
see
mind.
how easy in the moment? Yeah, exactly.
Justin is saying the spicy East Coast Italian with extra Jimmy peppers and mayo all day. That is good. So I specifically, Roker, got that sandwich because of this issue, because they said no dairy. I've been mainly getting gargantuans every time I go to Jimmy John's as of late. When you're used to a gargantuan and then you get another sandwich, it's like, whoa, where's all the meat at?
Oh, yeah. It's like a Barbie's Dream House sandwich. Like the regular sandwiches seem very small.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell's this? Because I always get, I get the bread scooped out, Roker, as the one of the things I actually taught you about. You're the Yoda, I'm the Luke Skywalker, but in this case, I'm the one who told you to scoop out the bread because it
makes for a better sandwich. Now they don't have Mr. Submarine out there, do they?
No, I wish they did.
Because there's a Mr. Submarine down the street, and I've been going there more than Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's lately because it's like half the price.
And it's the best.
Like as much food or more, yeah. Although they only have like 3 meats that I've heard of. They got like ham, roast beef, turkey. Then they've got like chopped ham, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Just weird stuff.
But that's the one place where I don't scoop out the bread because they use Turano bread. It's pretty thin as is. So that's
Yeah,
the
it's
one
good.
place you don't need to scoop out the bread.
So how was the sandwich?
So there was no meat. I mean,
Oh,
it was
see,
delicious,
there
of
wasn't
course.
enough meat. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? You know, because usually you have cheese and 8 different meats with the gargantuan. You know, the gargantuan has every single meat that they have.
I've almost found it to be a little unruly. Like I can't
Yes,
keep the meat in the sandwich, and then it kind of becomes a pain because there's
especially
a
with
lot
all the mayo. It
with the
slides out.
mayo and all that stuff. Yeah, so it's you almost want to get like some extra bread to actually make a second sandwich with it or something. Because that's the tough thing. You hit it and then all the meat slides out one side, and they never. I order on the app and I'm like, scoop the bread out, cut it in half. They never can do both. They never figure out to do both. It's either or. Like it'll either be cut in half or the bread will be scooped out, but never both.
Why do
I
you
asked
want it cut in half?
because I just like to have the sandwich cut in half.
Yeah, but then it makes see, that's my move at Jersey Mike's. I'll get a
See, but
regular, but
I
don't
don't
cut it in
want
half.
I don't want to. I'll eat the whole thing for sure if it's not cut in half. If it's cut in half, there's a chance that I'll only eat half and
Yeah,
put the rest away,
yeah,
or
right.
I'll eat 3 halves and I won't have the final half because I bought 2 sandwiches, something like that. By the
Well, the
way,
giant, they cut in 4s, which is ridiculous. There's no way I'm not gonna eat all 4 pieces because they're so bite-sized and
yeah, they
delicious.
do. They cut in 4, which I think awesome. I when I went to Mr. Submarine, I told him I said, um, I told him to cut it in half, and in they cut the halves in half.
So in 4s.
So it was like I had a it was like I had like a it was like a appetizer plate. It was like catering. We were like little small sandwiches. But that was fine. Now, if you go to Jersey Mike's now, they have like a football picks game
Yeah,
where you pick your NFL picks. You'll get 5 points for doing the picks, and
let's
then
take
you'll
a
get
look.
an extra point for every pick you get right. And then you'll also get a reward on the back end. There
By
you
the way,
go.
folks, here's my, little collection of food apps. If you're hungry, you should if you don't have every app, you're making a major mistake. You are a moron if you don't have this. If you don't have this in your and I called it you know what's funny? I called it fast food, and Kathy's like my girlfriend Kathy, she's like, "That's disgusting calling it fast food." She's like, "You should call it dining." So I call it
Oh, so now you're
dining.
just going to change it to dining. It's like custodial worker and janitor. It's like it's the same thing, but just one sounds better.
Yeah, so dining sounds way oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
now
Jersey
it's like,
Mike's.
oh, it's like dining, Panda Express, dining, Hardee's. I see what you have on there.
Oh, wait a minute. I have 179 shore points.
See, there you go.
Whoa, that's enough for a giant.
Yes, it is. Is it? No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 100 yeah, it says right here, get a giant today. Whoa. I didn't even realize I had that many points. Roker, can you pull yours out? I want to see what you got. Roker, whip it up, please.
I'm going to whip mine out right now.
Look at this.
Let's
Redeem a
see.
free giant. This is beautiful. Look at this. Gorgeous.
Where does it say that I have where's
I
my
didn't realize I had
points?
that many
Oh,
points.
there we go. All right, there we are. There we go. Is that enough for a free giant?
Wait, pull it in closer.
Is that is that is,
2,100.
is that is that enough for a giant?
Wait, hang on. How many? Wait, hang on. How many does it take? Hang on. Hang on. Wait,
104,
Roker. Wait.
144.
You sure?
144 for a giant, 72
Okay.
for a regular,
Okay. And how many do you have again?
2,160.
144, right?
Yep.
Roker has exactly enough for 15 giants. He has exactly Roker has enough Jersey Mike's points that now Claire, if you don't mind, this is breaking news. The Yoda of the Slob Show, the greatest of all time, the GOAT, the John Cena, the Hulk Hogan, the Ric Flair, the Rock. He has
Don't know any
15
baseball players or football players or anything? Or
the Babe Ruth, the Shohei
okay,
Ohtani,
okay, there you go. All
the
right.
Michael Jordan. That's what I should have called you. The Wayne Gretzky. He has enough Jersey Mike's points for 15 Giants right now. I was just celebrating that I had enough for one. This man is the king of everything that has to do with being a slob. The Yoda of the Slob Show. I present to you, Al Roker Jr. Thank you. God.
Thank you very much. And I
You're
used enough for I used a giant earlier this year.
Wow.
That's the real breaking news.
Oh, just one?
Well, it's like once
you got
in the
multiple.
last 10 years or whatever. Like, I don't even think I used the points during the pandemic even.
So you have the 15 Giants at Jersey Mike's. Now, did you use any of your points when you were in Vegas a couple weeks ago?
Oh, any of my Caesars points? No. But I am now Diamond Elite.
Oh, what's that?
Not much. It's a step under 7 stars.
So what do you get with that?
The next step is 7 stars. I'm supposed to get like a $600 airfare credit. Like I can go to
wow.
Vegas and they'll give me $600 in airfare. What else?
Roker, your boy Mike Cahoon is on Instagram right now. Remember Mike Cahoon?
Cahoon, of course.
He said, "What's up?"
That's my
Again,
guy.
everyone on Instagram, I would recommend going over to YouTube so then I could like pull up your comments. It's much better. Like, look at like West Sac Mary right here. She said, Abe, you need to try the Sam's special cold cuts and barbecue beef. It's Sam's sub shop. It's an actual place. Oh, I've been to Sam's. I thought you were talking about Sam's Club. I've been to Sam's actually, Mary. It's pretty good. And I was in there with the owner, Sam. He was a nice guy. So Roker, you didn't use any of your points?
No, I did
when
not.
You were in Vegas?
I did not.
So you didn't even get free rooms or anything with your points?
Oh no, yeah, I got free rooms. I didn't need to use points to get them.
Wow. So how many free nights did you get?
5.
Wow. And how much money did you lose to get those 5 shitty nights in Vegas?
I don't know. But I'm closing in on.
Here we go. Hang on. I can't see
it. I don't know. I got to
No, we can't see. We can't see.
I know. Well, I'm trying to cover up my ID number here.
Oh, we'll just read the number. How many is it?
No, I've got 397,521 points.
Hang on.
So trying to close in on 400,000 points by the end of the year.
Caesars points equivalent to with cash. I'm guessing it's $4,000, right?
It probably is
or is it $40,000?
No, it's probably
4,000. So you have $4,000 worth of points at Caesars. You have 15 giant subs at Jersey Mike's. I mean, you could live like a king for a month.
That's good. Yeah. We can live for a king for a month. Yeah.
Why not? What else do you have? Let's plan out the Roker leaving Las Vegas tour. Remember the movie Leaving Las Vegas? He lived in the hotel room. He drank himself to death.
Yeah, it didn't end well, I don't think.
No, it did not at all. But let's plan it out right now. Okay, so you have $4,000 in Caesars points. How many free rooms could you get if you booked right now?
Oh God, I don't know. I haven't paid for a room in Vegas in I don't know how long. There was one time where I had free rooms at 3 different hotels at the same time.
But it's not like that anymore. Now it's much harder. So
you can't do it with the same property. Like I can't do it like I can only book one Caesars property at a time. But like I had a room at I think I had a room at
Mandalay Bay, because I was with you. It was Mandalay Bay, the Link, and I think the Mirage or something. You had each side of the strip and the middle of the strip. So you had 3 different rooms.
I had 3 different rooms. So, and the rooms are expensive now. I mean, it's expensive, and there's a fee per night, right?
Yeah. The resort fee.
The resort fee per night. And the resort fees are like $50 a night.
Even you have to pay that?
No, I don't have to pay that.
Nice.
So it's even so if you were to get a $49 room, it would still cost you $100 a night because of the resort fee.
Oh yeah, no, it's bullshit. Because when I drove
Yeah.
here from Chicago, I stayed at the shitty Virgin Hotel, and I had to
Oh,
pay
you
those
were
room
way off
fees on
the
top of it.
strip.
No, the Virgin. It's right on the strip. It's
No,
where
it's not.
it's the former Hooters hotel.
The Oyo? You stayed at the Oyo?
No, the Virgin.
The Virgin is over by the Virgin Hard Rock off the
Yeah.
strip.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but it's right by Planet Resorts World,
No, it's
right?
not
Or
by
no?
Resorts World. No, Resorts World's over on the end of the strip over by the Fountain Blue and the Sahara
Okay. Well, I
and the
stayed at the Virgin.
Stratosphere.
Wherever the Virgin is, I stayed there.
The Virgin is across the street from the strip club, and it used to be the Hard Rock. And now the Hard Rock, a new Hard Rock is being built where the Mirage is.
Mm.
So you were kind of off the strip at the Virgin.
What a horrible location. Horrible hotel.
It's
Everything.
not
But
a,
anyway,
no, it's a terrible location. Yeah.
but I
The
had to pay
porno
those
awards
and I
were
did,
there for a few years.
who were?
The porno awards were there for a few
Oh.
years after it moved out off the strip. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 15 subs. So let's say right now, if you booked rooms with Caesars, you could easily get what, 5 nights?
I could get 5 nights without using any points.
Okay, so you have the 5 nights, and then we have 15 sandwiches. So let's say 1 sandwich a day. How do we get let's do 15 days in Vegas because we have 15 sandwiches. So could you get another 10 nights somehow for free or no?
I probably could. I would have to use points, but I'm sure I
So
could.
I don't want you using points though. This is what we're trying to figure out.
I mean,
So
it's possible. I mean, I think that they would let me book
7
because
nights.
they send me offers, right? So it's like, oh, you get X amount
High
of free
roller.
nights, and so I think I can book them in a row. I think I can.
There we go. Mike Cahoon. He did the right thing. He's now on YouTube. Everyone move over to YouTube. I'm telling you, it's the only way to be a part of the show now. You want to join in the comments, watch on YouTube. Mike Cahoon, welcome. The water's fine over here on YouTube. Mike said Claire with a bunch of hearts. Damn.
Wow.
Look at that. And then Claire came in and said, hi, Mike.
Wow. Really? I'm just going to go now. I'm just going to.
This is a good point. And Roker did promise this to me. He said of all the things, he said he did promise he would leave me his Jersey Mike's points, which I thought was very, and Claire, I believe, signed off on it. If she hasn't yet, then, but I thought it was very nice. Now, I might be gone before Roker. Who knows the way things work. Now, if Roker somehow ends up gone before me, he did promise me those 15 sandwiches.
And hopefully neither one of us will be gone anytime soon. Hopefully,
exactly.
Right. Hopefully this will be 500 sandwiches by the time.
Oh yes, that'd be great.
Gone. Although if it were 500 sandwiches, it would probably help lead to my demise. So, which is ironic. Yeah.
But Claire, is it okay if Roker did leave me those? That's the only thing I want, and then I'll leave him my points either way. But I don't have as many, I only have, as of right now, I have 1 sandwich. So that's, I wish I had more to offer you, Roker, but that's all I
that's all right. It's okay. I appreciate it. It's a thought that counts.
All right. So you're saying with your offers, you could get what, 8 nights for free in Vegas?
I'm sure I could get 8 nights or more. I could get at least a week in Vegas for
Jesus
free.
Christ. What a high roller here we're dealing with.
Remember that time we missed our flight? Remember, did we go down FC or did we go down there for McGregor?
Mayweather McGregor.
Mayweather McGregor, and we missed the flight. Well, the flight got canceled.
I don't think I missed.
No, our flight got canceled, and we ended up staying at the Rio and hanging out at the pool that whole Sunday.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. So I was able to get a free night on the fly right then. That was when the Rio was part of Caesars.
Clear.
Sorry, I have a gigantic bug over here, and I'm trying to take a video of it.
Was it a tarantula or something? Claire said if you go before Roker, I'll use the points. She said she'll use the points for the funeral luncheon.
Wow, that would be
mine.
That
my
would
points.
Be,
she's gonna use my points. Or wait, are
Got
you saying well, either way, Claire, that's a good idea. We should have the luncheon at Jersey Mike's with the points. It would be awesome.
dude, she'll have a whole table set up with like tchotchkes and freebies and shit that were all in the storage unit that
Uh,
she has. And props to Claire, she has been working her tail off all week to clean out our storage unit to downsize us into a smaller unit because they're bumping the price up by $75 a month.
you don't remember the whole conversation on last week's Slob show where you said you wouldn't sell that shit for $1 million?
Yes, I do remember. I do remember that, and I do remember you wouldn't give that up. You would not lay off of me on that one. But
That was crazy.
she has spent the entire week getting the stuff out, moving. She moved a piano out of the storage unit to the new storage unit.
So how much is the new one costing you?
Less. I don't know how much less.
180? 180 a month?
I think this month it is. I think it, but I don't know how much it is.
So you're now you're down to $2,500 a year just to store a bunch of stuff that you're never going to use again.
Well, and get it down to even more. At least now we know what's there, so that we know what to get rid of.
Why don't you
I've already and Claire will back me up on this because I have conceded. I have gone like I'm at the point where it's like she's like, can we like get rid of this dresser and get rid of this desk or get rid of these chairs? And I'm like, yes, we can. It's okay. You can sell them. You can sell them. You can't throw them away.
Have you sold anything yet or what?
I don't know. I'm putting her in charge of that.
Claire, let's make this happen. Why don't you guys work with someone? You know, there's people who do this professionally. You give them like a 10% cut and let them sell everything for you. That's what you should do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Bring in the American picker. The one guy's dead, but bring in the other American picker guy.
Wasn't one in jail or something? Or
so one's dead, one's in jail. I know one's dead.
I something happened to one of them. I know that. Yes,
one's dead. One definitely died. That's what I do. Hang on, let me look this up. American pickers dead. American pickers dead. Yeah, Frank Fritz, the co-host, died last year, September 30th, almost a year ago. Hey, rest in peace, Frank Fritz.
Rest.
He had a stroke in 2022, and then he had stenosis. Oh my god,
that's terrible.
Rest in power, brother.
That's right. So he's not coming.
Conrad, who won the Bulls? Conrad said I was just watching the Bulls Pistons.
Oh, I just got no. I think the Bulls lost.
Bulls won. No, it's in close game.
Oh yeah, they did. 115 to 111.
Nice, awesome.
Covering 3.5 under 236.5.
Someone's saying sell that baseball collection, Roker. Do it immediately. DACA is saying that.
I like the baseballs. I've collected all these baseballs myself. It's not like
Roker, are you secretly like a multimillionaire? Because number one, you're the biggest high roller at Vegas. Like they give you everything.
Not at all. Not at all.
You won't sell your stuff for multiple millions of dollars.
No, I will sell it for. You just didn't get to a number that.
Yeah, we got to 5 million. I believe the number was 5 million. I think we said 5 million.
Yeah, I think you got to 2 million, maybe.
And then Claire, I know, who's watching right now, would definitely sell all that shit for 2 million.
Oh, sell it. Give it away. She'd have a garage sale.
That cousin of yours is gonna take everything.
He'd end up with it all. That would be at the end. He ends up with the guitars. He ends up with the baseballs. All this stuff.
Why does it say L. Roker Jr. Slob when I prove that? I never noticed that.
It asked me for my title. I put Slob down.
That's awesome. I never noticed that. All right. Well, anyway, once you've moved to the Gargantuan, what I've found is you can't go back. It's like when you take a step, like I eat 2 Whoppers all the time, right? I can't go back to 1 Whopper. That's the problem with the way we eat. It's like once you get to that next level, you can't go back. Like if you make a certain income, right, you don't want to go back to an old income, right? You're like, I need this much money now. When you
Right.
start eating a certain way, it's impossible to go back.
Right. Exactly.
So it's hard
So
for me now to eat a regular sandwich at Jimmy John's.
so did you not get the Gargantuan because the Gargantuan has cheese?
Yeah.
Couldn't you just tell them to not put cheese
Yeah,
on?
but see, if I eat before work, when I do the show, I'll be in the bathroom here, which isn't good. Then I have to play Inagata Davida, 17
Gotcha.
minutes.
Gotcha. Do you guys even play Inagata Davida?
No, but I always have it ready here at the station.
just in, just in case the Tool's the longest song we have. It's like 6.5 minutes. You're probably
Yeah, this is 17 minutes. So I sometimes I'll just put it up just in case. But I've never had to use it. I mean, I've been very close, but I've never had to use it. Where is it? I always have it sitting here. It's here it is. There it
Yep, there you go. So if you hear it, I'm sure that I'm surprised you just didn't crap your pants like
is.
Pavlov's dog. I'm surprised just hearing the music start didn't make you go to your bathroom on yourself.
But yeah, so I usually don't eat anything before work. But today I was hungry and I had
By the
time.
way, that
So
was all the song he could play legally before they shut the
yeah,
show
exactly.
down.
That's why I cut it off. For the exactly. All right. Anything else, Roker? You want? Everyone's saying hi to Claire. It's like, man.
Man, oh man. Next week, big Halloween show. I'll give you all the Halloween tips.
Oh, nice. Yeah, get ready for that. That's gonna be a huge show
I,
next week.
I need a new costume. I can't.
Oh, you want to see my costume?
Let me guess. Is it Elvis?
No, I actually bought a new one this year.
Oh,
Because this year at the radio station at 98 Rock, I'm passing out full-size whatchamacallit candy bars. So I'm gonna have listeners come here between 3 and 6 p.m. and
is
I will
that
be
what
answering.
is,
I'll
is,
be
is
answering
that
the
what
door.
constitutes a giveaway on radio today? A
No,
full-size
because
candy bar?
no, because I always talk about the whatchamacallit, how it's the greatest candy bar. I said, hey, there's nothing better than trick or treating and getting full-size candy bars. So I
Wait a minute,
said,
who are you? What is this?
oh, why did that just whoa. That was crazy. Remember Teen Wolf, the Beavers?
Wow, timely. It's a classic. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
That's my costume. You're like timely. Meanwhile, you have a CeeLo Green costume.
You're going to Teen Wolf. That's 1986.
I know, but wasn't CeeLo Green
It's the
arrested?
it's the
Wasn't he
other Michael
arrested?
J. Fox movie. It'd be
Was
different if you dressed up as someone from Back to the Future. You dressed up as from Teen Wolf.
You'll be seeing me in that. That's a sneak peek if you come here trick or treating at 98 Rock on Halloween. This is what I'm answering the door.
Oh my god.
But wait, Roker, didn't CeeLo Green go to prison for all kinds of crimes?
I haven't seen him lately. That's what but you know, I haven't seen him, but if you can think of another fat black guy that I can go as, please. I'll take any suggestions.
Claire said that was Abe with a jersey on. She's saying that's
That was just him without his shirt on.
Yeah, exactly. Roker, remember when you used to go as the Miller High Life guy, but no one knows who he is anymore? You dressed up.
He died. He died too. Yes.
Weren't you him 1 year?
I was him 1 year. Yes. I was him 1 year. That was pretty easy. I just put on a Miller High Life shirt and had an empty box of Miller High Life.
So see, I don't like that you think you have to only wear certain costumes. Like you could be Wayne from Wayne's World. You don't always have to have I'm not like dressing based on the way I look. You wear whatever you want. So why don't you dress up like you could be anything? A pirate, you could be Johnny Depp, you could be Edward Scissorhands, you could be anything. You don't have to be like Big Worm from Friday or something. Just be
Yeah, but it's like doing like a voice impersonation. What you take one aspect of it and you amplify it, right? So the extra step of putting on fake tattoos and stuff, there you go. So but you got to know your audience, right? I can't like walk into work over at Clear Channel as who was that from Friday?
Big Worm.
Yeah, I can't walk in as big worm from Friday, and they'll get that. So there
So
you go.
are you going to be CeeLo again or no?
I don't know. I might be who know I might be Fred Sanford. I was told by the
Oh,
podiatrist over the weekend that my foot is
podiatrist.
riddled with arthritis.
Oh no.
And I and then they only x-rayed one foot. I'm like, so am I to assume that the other foot is also riddled with arthritis? He's like, yeah, probably.
He's like from over abuse from gout,
Yeah, right.
just nonstop
Exactly.
gout.
Maybe I'll go as gout. I'll just go as a giant foot.
You should
I'll just go as gout.
just be all red. Just paint everything red.
That's it.
Look at Conrad from Canada saying you should be rerun.
Wow.
It's so racist.
That's just it's like it's like my whole life, right? It's like, hey, what's up, rerun? What's up, Fat Albert? What's up? Pick a fat black guy and pick a decade. I've been calling
Car- Carl Winslow, Uncle Phil.
it.
Uh, ugh. Why don't you go as Webster or something? Go as Punky Brewster.
Punky Brewster was a white girl.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to always go based on.
Throw him off. Throw him a curveball. Who are you? I'm Punky Brewster.
You should go as
Hey, look, it's Punky Brewster and Teen Wolf. We have, and the winner is. Can I have the envelope, please? And the winner is. Oh, we have a tie. It's Punky Brewster and Teen Wolf.
If you go as Punky Brewster, that'd be the greatest costume ever. Please go as Punky Brewster, and then tell people you're Punky Brewster. Please do that. Oh, God. Please go. Could you please go as Punky Brewster? It would be
Oh
great.
my God.
Oh.
I don't even know what Punky Brewster looks like. I do know. I think she had a
She
breast
was Mabel from WWE.
Oh,
Oh.
on that note,
Please go as Punky Brewster. That would be the best. If please.
people think up some Halloween costumes for next week. I would like to hear that.
Of course, I'm all set. I'm all set with my Teen Wolf.
You've got it. You're Teen Wolf. You were so excited to show that too.
Roker, this is the outfit you'll be wearing.
That's it. That's me. I'm Punky. That's it.
Hey guys,
Punky Brewster.
what are Punky Brewster
I
and
almost want to do it. I almost want to do it.
a specific scene from Teen Wolf where he's playing basketball for 30 seconds in the movie? Hey guys, it's Punky Brewster and Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf when he was playing basketball, guy.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna like this costume, honestly. But you had to say, "Oh, that's timely." What an ass. Timely. Great costume. I don't like Roker. If you were to do something contemporary, like what would you even do? Like we don't even know what to do.
I don't even know
be?
who's
You
contemporary.
could be Harry Styles or something.
I don't know. Bad Bunny? I don't know. Wouldn't be too bad. I need a football. I just dress up like Bad Bunny and have a football under my arm.
Maybe you could go Sabrina Carpenter. Hey guys, I'm Sabrina Carpenter. I'm Taylor. Just be Taylor Swift.
Should we go as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce?
Oh, my brother Mike's watching on Instagram too. Yeah, you should. That would be great.
See, I don't want to spend money on like a Chiefs jersey or anything. That's just it. I can be CeeLo just with what I have at the house.
That shirt you're wearing now.
Oh, the shirt, my ruffled white shirt that I bought and wore once, and then it turned into a Halloween costume 10 times.
Oh God. Just the people like Mike said you should be Viscera, who's the other gimmick that Mabel had. Like just just the most fucked up. Roker should be Kamala. So ridiculous.
Dude, not even like Mark Henry. I could at least just wear like
Yeah, Kamala would be hilarious.
how
If you
about
were
I go as Mark Henry and we dress and we've got an old lady measure and Claire can
and
go
I
as
go
Mae
like this.
Young.
No, I'll be Teen Wolf. Hey
And
guys,
you'll be Teen Wolf. Last year we dressed up for Halloween and went to Rock City and were there on the wrong night. We were there, so we looked even more like idiots.
oh. Well, this year it's sorry. Yes, you're right, Claire. I did snort 3 times. I can't help it. It's probably from this. I'm fucked up from this. I'm on antibiotics.
It's that damn thumb. Yep.
Or Roker's making me laugh so hard. I'm out of character snorting here.
He can't eat cheese for 10 days.
Oh, that's true. I've taken another one now tonight before I go to sleep for this. This is just as bad as Chad being shot in the arm.
That is just as bad as him being shot.
Oh, all right. Well, we're out of here. We'll be back, Roker, next week. This is going to be awesome. A massive Halloween show next week. The Slob Show Halloween Spectacular.
Oh man, we've been planning it for months. I can't wait.
We're ready. Like I got better turn that off. We only get one. You can only play everything for 1 second.
Right, exactly.
We only get 1 second of each thing.
And that's it. That's right.
All right. Well, we'll be back. 1 second of that.
What?
1 second of that. All right. We will be back next week. It's a Halloween special.
That's right.
It'll be 2 days before Halloween. So you'll have 2 full days to get everything set. Now, again, Roker, why don't you give them the one tip now, in case they don't watch it next week about buying the candy the day after Halloween. That is important.
Absolutely. Just the day after Halloween, that's the day all that candy goes on sale.
And then 2 days after, it's even cheaper.
It's even cheaper. You'll be able to find it like 75% off. So it's and especially the bags that have all the different just wait till after Halloween. Perfect.
All right, we'll be back next week for the Halloween Spectacular. Roker, thank you for the laughs.
Peace.
That was the hardest I've laughed since I've seen Louis C.K. Which every year when I see Louis C.K., it's the hardest I've laughed. That was the hardest I've laughed since. Thank you, Roker, for that.
Oh, very nice.
What a guy. Thank you.
My pleasure.